Destroying any nation does not require the use of atomic bombs or the use of long-range missiles. It only requires lowering the quality of education and allowing cheating in examination by students. Patients would die at the hands of such doctors. Buildings would collapse at the hands of such engineers. Money is lost at the hands of such economists and accountants. Humanity dies at the hands of such religious scholars. Justice is lost at the hands of such judges. The collapse of education is the collapse of a nation. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Naija News series. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comments. In a new report released in Abuja, the Center for Democracy and Development, CDD, said rising insecurity, misinformation, money politics, religion, and ethnic diversion may frustrate the outcome of the 2023 elections. The report, titled Nigeria Presidential Poll, a SWOT analysis, raised concern about the safety of election personnel, voters, and materials, as well as the hurdles politics would face as cases of kidnapping, violence, banditry, insurgency, and communal clashes persist. Also, the recent attack of Inec office in Ebonyi State draws a dark cloud over the 2023 general elections. The Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, yesterday assured Nigerians that a series of attacks on its facilities in some parts of the country would not in any way affect the credibility of the 2023 general elections. Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, gave the assurance during his on-the-spot assessment of the Abeokuta South Local Government Area Office of the Commission that was set ablaze by unknown arsonists recently. Yakubu also assured the people of Abeokuta South Local Government that none of them will be disenfranchised during the forthcoming elections, stressing that all the 65,699 permanent voters card (PVC) that were destroyed in the fire disaster would be reprinted and distributed before the elections. He said, "The purpose of our visit to this office is to further assess the extent of damage to meet our staff, particularly in the place where they have relocated to in Oke-Ilewo, to boost their morale and to assure the people of Abeokuta South that despite these unfortunate incidents, elections will hold in Abeokuta South in 2023. Whatever materials we have lost, the Commission is making effort to replace them. We lost 65,699 PVCs. We want to assure all those that have not collected their PVCs and may have been affected by the fire disaster that we are making plans to reprint the PVCs quickly and to bring them back to Abeokuta South for people to collect and vote." In related news, President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday threatened that the federal government has given enough time to people plotting to destroy the country by promoting insurrection and burning down critical national assets. The president warned that very soon a rude shock awaits those that want his administration to fail. President Buhari, who stated this when he received briefing from the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, at the First Lady Conference Room, Presidential Villa, Abuja, promised to meet all the demands of the Commission for the 2023 elections. He said that the attacks on INEC facilities would not stop elections and his determination to leave office in 2023 to avoid any insinuation suggesting that he would want to extend his tenure. He said that the attack on Inec facility would not stop elections, and his determination to leave office in 2023 to avoid any insinuations suggesting that he would want to extend his tenure. A statement issued by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Chief Femi Adesina, stated that the Inec boss briefed Buhari on the series of attacks on the Commission's facility across the country. The statement quoted the President as saying, "I receive daily security reports on the attacks, and it is very clear that those behind them want this administration to fail. Insecurity in Nigeria is now mentioned all over the world. All the people who want power, whoever they are, you wonder what they really want. Whoever wants the destruction of the system will soon have the shock of their lives. We have given them enough time." President Buhari recalled that he visited all the 36 states of the country before the 2019 elections, and majority of the people believed me, and the elections proved it. He promised to continue leading the country in accordance with constitutional provisions. He said those misbehaving in certain parts of the country were obviously too young to know the travails and loss of life that attended the Nigerian Civil War. According to him, those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war will treat them in the language they understand. We are going to be very hard sooner than later. The President said the service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police have been changed, and we will demand security from them. On the danger posed to future elections by the burning of Inec facilities, President Buhari said he would give the Electoral Commission all it needed to operate, so that no one would say we don't want to go or that we want a third term. There will be no excuse for failure. We will meet all Inec's demand. In his briefing, Professor Yakubu said that so far there have been 42 cases of attacks on Inec offices nationwide since the last general elections. The 42 incidents so far occurred in 14 states of the Federation for a variety of reasons. Most of the attacks happened in the last 7 months, and they are unrelated to protests against previous elections. From the pattern and frequency of the most recent attacks, they appear to be targeted at future elections. The intention is to incapacitate the Commission, undermine the nation's democracy, and precipitate a national crisis, Professor Yakubu said. Well guys, that's the news for now. Kindly subscribe to our channel, hit that notification button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comments. Until next time, bye.